Chairman. Mr. Chairman.
He doesn't even know what to think. He doesn't understand what's going on. And once again, the disingenuous Dems just flat out lying in your face. He said this before showing the clip.
And I want to let you see now a video that fairly represents peaceful protest that is happening all across America.
A fair representation of peaceful protests. Where's the fair representation of violent protests? The conversation here isn't even peaceful protesters. At none of these events where people are just chanting and practicing their First Amendment right are federal troops ever involved. Literally not a single case of that ever happening. It's always violent rioters acting as the aggressors, targeting a federal building, whether it's in Washington during the first days of rioters getting tear gassed, or what we're seeing in Portland where they've been attacking a federal courthouse for, what is it, like a week and a half, 2 weeks now? These people are liars. Straight up liars. There's no other word to say it. And I just described them pretty much perfectly. The disingenuous Dems, that's exactly what they are. And it was premeditated, planned, coerced. They meant to be disingenuous. They meant for this to be a showcase, an attack, propaganda, framing the scenario based on their narrative. But obviously, William Barr isn't that easy to catch. But just to show you guys exactly how orchestrated it was and how despicable their behavior is, they never really even let Bill Barr speak. They never let him respond. They kept reclaiming their time. And here's a supercut, a montage, proving just how pervasive and orchestrated this was.
Okay, we're claiming my time. Excuse me, the time is fine.
I'm starting to lose my temper. Excuse me, Mr. Barr, this is my time, and I control it.
I'm reclaiming my time, Mr. General.
My time is limited. I have the time.
So what
reclaiming my time.
Yeah, I'm answering your question.
Well, you gotta let him answer.
Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time, sir. Reclaiming my time, and I know you don't want to answer.
I'm not saying that.
I reclaim my time.
Claiming my time.
Reclaiming my time, Mr. Attorney General. Reclaiming my time.
Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time, Mr. Attorney. Reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time, Mr. Barr.
Reclaim my time, sir.
I think in another one I've
Reclaiming my time. Okay, reclaiming my time.
Publication.
Reclaiming my time, sir.
I will get to that. Reclaiming my time. You answered the question. Mr. Attorney General, reclaiming my time. Reclaiming my time.
I've waited a long time for you to come here. The time is mine. The time is mine.
Substances.
Attorney General, reclaiming my time.
Reclaiming my time, sir.
Without a rule, I think DHS.
Reclaiming my time. I'm surprised at your lack of respect for a member of Congress.
Yep. This is the Democrat Party in 2020. This is the Democrat establishment. And so those cut really, really fast. And you might have missed this specific quote right here. Listen to what this man said.
Reclaiming my time, and I know you don't want to answer.
I'm reclaiming my time because I know you don't want to answer. Meanwhile, Bill Barr is literally trying to answer the question, but he won't let him. These people are a joke. Absolute clowns. And these are the people in charge with running your cities, making sure that a higher standard of living is achieved and that law and order and safety is preserved. No wonder everything's always in a mess. The competent people seemingly don't run for office, especially not Democrat office. But this video is starting to get a little bit long, and I want to show you guys one last clip. Check out Eric Farwell get completely BTFO'd by Bill Barr.
But on July 10 of this year, Roger Stone declared to a reporter, I had 29 or 30 conversations with Trump during the campaign period. Trump knows I was under enormous pressure to turn on him. It would have eased my situation considerably, but I didn't. The prosecutors wanted me to play Judas. I refused. Are you familiar with that Stone statement?
Actually, I'm not.
So how can you sit here and tell us, why should I investigate the President of the United States if you're not even aware of the facts concerning the President using the pardon or commutation power to swap the silence of a witness?
Because we require, a reliable predicate before we open a criminal investigation.
And I just gave to you, sir.
I don't consider it. I consider it a very Rube Goldberg theory that you have.
Well, it sounds like you're hearing this.
And by the way, if I applied this standard, there'd be a lot more people under investigation.
So the disingenuous Dems pretty much don't have a poker face. They've showed you exactly what they're all about. Now the sad part is, people who aren't really involved when it comes to politics probably didn't even watch this, they don't even know it exists. So people can't really see them for what they really are. So of course that's why I made this video, show it to your friends, spread the word, because the contrast is so clear. These people are despicable, and God forbid they get their grasp on the chambers known as the Oval Office. It's a complete farce. And the fact that 50% of the country votes alongside in solidarity with this party just baffles